Hello and welcome to a new Python tutorial. Today we will look at a few ways of handling strings. But before that, make sure to help me out by subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment below as to which topics you would like me to cover next. Now then, let's start with concatenation. What this means is that we can write A equals hello and B equals world. And then if we say A plus B, we get hello world. This also allows us to write parametric functions such as the one you can see here. If now we run our code by pressing the F5 key, we can then write intro, for example, Helen, and we get hello, my name is Helen. If instead we write intro Mark, we get hello, my name is Mark. Now that we've seen addition of strings, let's see what happens with multiplication. If I say, for example, A times 3, we get the letter A repeated 3 times. This works for any string, even if it has a number inside. So, for example, we can write 25 times 4, and that gives us the same string repeated 4 times. This is the same technique which allowed us to solve challenge number 12. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below, so if you haven't yet watched it, make sure to check it out and see if you can complete the challenge. Now that we've seen how to build up a string, either by adding 2 or more strings together, or by multiplying them over and over again, let's see how to divide a string. This can be accomplished in 2 main ways. The first is by transforming our string into a list of characters. For example, if we have A equals hello world, we can then say list of A, and that will give us a list containing each of the characters in our string. As you can see, this also includes the space between the 2 words. Another way of splitting strings is by using the split command. For example, we can take the same string as before and write a.split. As you can see, this generates a list containing 2 separate words. If instead we write a.split of O, for example, we get a different split. As I'm sure you've figured out, the argument we give our split command will be the character or even group of characters around which the string will be split. In the first example, we didn't give a specific argument, and so the function simply split the string around the blank space between the 2 words. Instead, in the second example, the function split the string based on the letter O. As you can also see, the item used to split the string is never included in the output. In our first case, the words do not contain any blank spaces, and in the second, the letter O has disappeared. Now that we've seen these neat little tricks and methods, I hope you feel more confident in handling strings and implementing these in your code. As always, if you enjoyed the video, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll also leave a link to my other Python tutorials as well as my coding challenges in the video description and on your screen above, so don't forget to check those out too. Now, all that's left for me to say is have a great week, and until next time, happy coding!